Oh, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. Minecraft? What is that with me saying Minecraft? I don't even want to play Minecraft. I want to play Factorio. Anyways, welcome back to Factorio. And so last time we did some blues. We've done quite a bit of blue research. I mean, I can't really tell you how much I've done in total or whatever, but I guess we could see how much blues we've made, right? So we can look through here and just look for the blues on here. 2.1. Oh, okay, because soon 1.6k blues. So that's quite a bit of research we've done. We're getting to the point where we're having issues, of course, because I've ran out of oil, basically. So you can see my petroleum is empty here, my light is full, and my heavy is full. And I had already warned you guys that this would become a problem, of course, over time. So it has now become the problem. So what we're going to do is first we're going to start converting, I think, the heavy into lubricant. And that will fix that for now. Mainly because I could use the lubricant because she just doesn't do it anymore. Anyways, before I'm banned off of YouTube here, let's see here. There we go. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to actually buffer these. I don't usually buffer things, but lubricant I'm going to buffer because you're going to use it a lot more. And I just think, you know what? I want to buffer it, so screw it. I'm my own boss. And I like buffering certain things. I don't buffer liquids usually, but for this I'm definitely going to buffer it like this. So. And that will use up some of the heavy. Now, we have advanced oil processing. This sucks because you'll lose a bunch of oil doing this, but advanced oil processing will give you less heavy, a little less, no more light than normal, right? How much are we getting now? Does it say here? Where do you say? Yeah, a bit more light, less heavy, and a bit more petroleum, but then we're going to convert it again, and in the end, basically, with the new ratios, because everything's times 10, I guess you would get, what, like 10 more petroleum? I don't know if that's actually the math, but it'll be probably something like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run water down here as well. We're going to need water quite a bit over time, so what we'll do is we'll run this water here, and then we'll grab it from the top. And so I got to go from here, basically, all the way to the ocean up here. Oh, don't you hate that? Okay, and we're going to get ourselves an offshore pump. Offshore pump? Where are you? There you go. So yeah, that didn't work out. And we'll get you hooked up here. There we go. This fills up with water. Like these offshore pumps, they pump a lot. 1,200 a second, basically. So with all the math it gives you now, this requires 50 water, and it does it every 5 seconds. At this point, water is not a problem, right? Oh, we're going to have to gap this just a wee bit. There you go. So we don't have to worry about water anytime soon. That being said, we're going to use a lot of water here. There you go. And then where we're going to use a lot more water is actually the process of bringing the light into... I wish I made this down further. This is actually kind of a little closer than I wanted. It's going to be actually the petroleum, light into petroleum. So we're going to do this. I'm going to just put it here first to see what the numbers are going to be like. But we're going to take light to petroleum. So water is on the left, crazy enough. See, water is on the right. Water's on the left. This is still, you know, down, up, or up, down. And so these are both the same direction, yet the devs troll you with water on this side and water on this side. It's like, devs, what are you doing? This ain't playing fair, you know that, right? Do I want it this close? I guess it could be this close. It doesn't really matter that much. So remember, water is there, so... this is going to be annoying. Actually, no, it won't be annoying. You know that? Because I'll go like this. There you go. And we'll space it out so we don't have problems. 5 of these should be more than enough for now. It probably isn't, actually. And then let's just put this in here so we see the numbers right away. Or what we need, so I don't screw up. Because I screw up quite a bit accidentally anyways. It's just how I do it. I wouldn't be Kane if I didn't mess up. I'm going to need more underground ones here because I'm a little short. There we go. There you go. And then we're going to just add this all to petroleum now. Doesn't really matter how we do this as long as it works out, right? So, boom. Actually, do you want to do that or do you want to bring it down? You probably are going to want to bring it down. There you go. Actually, do you still want to do it that way? You know what? You can still get through there anyways, but I'm like, this doesn't play fair, to be honest, but whatever. I like underground belts or underground pipes for everything, so screw it. I don't care if I'm losing a bit. And then, there you go. Yeah, you're not going to do that. It's like, you can't under everything. There you go. Oops, no light there, Kane. Oh, actually, you know what? Even that light is nice there. You're going to need to fill in that spot over time, so there you go. And is this right? Oh, yeah, except the water you haven't hooked up yet. So we're going to have to figure out all that water stuff here soon. And then somewhere up here, I got to bring that water down. Now, you're going to probably increase the size of this. It could go increase from the left too, right? But might as well get as much as I can out of this. Let's see here. Nice. And then we have to patch these ones in. There you go. And the plastic is now born again. And overall, this should go well. The heavy should be eaten up a bit. Like I said, you're going to use heavy. Definitely in the future, you're going to use quite a bit of heavy. So I'd rather, instead of spending it and converting it, I would rather just turn it into lube now, even if I'm not going to use it yet. Because I noticed one of the things, remember, it required electric engines for it. So we're going to want that. Yeah, here it is. This requires electric engines. Electric engines definitely require lubricant. So if you hover over this, there you go, 15 lubricant. But there you go. Le Plastique is up and running again, and it looks like it's running at full speed, of course, so that's good. And we're getting a buffer of it now, which is good. Excellent. So you could, over time, if you wanted to. I was playing around with this stuff, and I'm not really good at it. Oh, I don't even have it on me anymore. But you can play with this stuff here, and I think you can do it on these. Yeah. So you can do an alert kind of thing with the combinators and all that. I'm not good at this at all. I was just learning and toying around with it more than anything. But you can do a decider. I forget which one it was now. Compares the signals. I think that's probably what I want. So you could take this, for example. And you can do the parameter. So these tanks hold, I don't even know what they, well, we can get an idea over here. 3.1, 24K. So they held about 25K, right? So I don't know if this is total, if I do 2 of them, or just the 1. I guess that's something we'll find out here. So if we take this, and there you go. So if we take this and that, and then we have it output a signal. We can use, you can do anything now. We have these cool programmable speakers, right? So let's use the programmable speaker and put it here. And then we'll hook up a wire from here to here. And then if this, for example, has, so this is petroleum, right? So let's find our petroleum. If this is greater than 0 and then output, here you go. This should work. Of 1. And this should show an alert. Test. And then petroleum. Isn't that... Huh. I'm pretty sure that's actually right, but I might not be knowing how to do this. A decider, huh? Maybe it doesn't know that there's petroleum in there? Oh, you know what? Maybe that doesn't matter. That's just a signal, period, right? 0 signal. Oh, you're not even doing the signal, by the way. So greater or less or equals to. Yeah, huh. Oh, wait. Is this still this? No. I don't want that. Set to 0. You know what? This is the wrong one, I'm pretty sure now. This one's called the decider. This is to take 2 signals, I think, and decide what to do with it. That's why I'm screwing up on that. I think what you need to do is this one here. The one I can't even say the damn name to. Let's try that. Now, you lose your wires. They're freaking expensive. Okay, let's do that. And then you to here. Oh, no, this is completely different, too. Yeah, we'll figure it eventually, guys. I'll find out how to do all this. But I guess it was the first one. I was right with the first one. I was hoping, like, oh, maybe I screwed up. But there's one more in here, too. And I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with this stuff. But this is a constant one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it'd have to be the decider one. But if you fail at that, you can get an idea. Oh, it says 6.9K on there. It is reading it. And if I hook you up to this, 13K. Oh, no, it's really reading it. I'm just derping up something. I don't think the cabling has any effect on it. No, I screwed up then. So you can do the amount. Here is the strength. The alarm. So you can do an alarm, of course. Alert on the test. So yeah, you basically, this can only do it. So if the parameter is, let's say, equal to or greater than 17, 1, 2, 3, then output a value of 0. This should have the value of 0. I probably did that wrong, but we'll find out in a second, won't we? I probably should have looked at that a bit closer, to be honest. No, I failed. That's weird. Oh, wait, 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 wait. No, no, no. Maybe it has to be the fluid, though. Oh, okay, it has to be the fluid. Now we got it. So if it does, you know, 18, sorry. 18, 1, 2, 3. You're not 18 yet, are you? Oh, no, you are 18. So 19. There you go. Oh, it's at 19. You're not making this easy on me. There you go. Alarms. We can do... there you go, lead. So now if we stay away, when that hits 20... Low pat. Petroleum, I can't spell today. Petroleum gas. I guess you could just say low petroleum gas. Don't even need to say warning. And it would blink on the bottom there. Battle surface, it says. Ew, what is that? Okay, so now what we can do is, if less than this... Okay, so we could say 25k, because these hold 25k, right? So basically, if it's 25k, 25, 1, 2, 3, or less, it will play that alert for us. There we go, we did it! It took a bit to learn and play around with it, but that's what you do in Factorio. You learn, you have fun, right? Sometimes it takes time, but, you know, you do it. But either way, now if this petroleum runs low, I will have an alert that will tell me that my petroleum is run low and I should do something about it. But you could do stuff like this easily. So, for example, and I'll probably do this off camera because I'll have to play around with it. But what I could probably do is have an electric engine hooked up to this. And basically what I would do is if my what do you call this? Heavy oil hits, say, well, there's two of them, right? So let's just say if it hits 40 oil in total, 40k, or whatever, turn on the motor, and then the motor would be hooked up into something like these chemical plants, but heavy to light, and it would start using them up. So that way, it uses that up. Same with this. If I needed light oil for something, I could do the same, though I don't think I need light oil for anything, so I'll just let it burn away, right? But that way you can play around and have this all working. Or, for example, maybe I'll have heavy oils going into light oil, unless if these tanks are, you know, 50% or less, and then instead it switches to fill them up, or if they're less than full, whatnot. But you can play around with this, and you can really do some really cool, complex things as well. You can also have blinking lights and fun stuff like that as well. So, for example, we can go ahead and build another one of these wires, and we should be able to hook up to a light. And when you have the lights on, you can actually do your low conditions on it. So the condition here would be the same as this. Oh, you can do is greater than 0. Can I actually do it for that one or no? Use colors. I don't know how you can change the colors, to be honest. It says use colors. It might grab it from somewhere else. I'm a little interested by this one, though. Oh, there you go. Interesting. I'm actually interested by that quite a bit now. is color. So if the color signal is around 0, the lamp will show that color. If multiple colors are present, only one will be. Oh, I see. I don't think this sets the color, to be honest. I think it's something else, but... Interesting. So right now we're up to, what, 37K? So if we do 38, 1, 2, 3, it lights up, right? Yeah. But once it hits 38K, would it turn off the light, I guess? No, this is something else, I think. Oh, or equals to. No. This is something else, unfortunately, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to play around with that. I'm not sure what I'm derping on. I'd assume it was just going to be enable or disable. I thought we'd just pass it on and just, you know, hey, there you go. Maybe it's actually supposed to be this, though. Maybe I'm supposed to do 0 like this, right? And keep this to 1. And then... because this is the one that gives out the... No. It was these, actually, that would do the number, right? Oh, no. It's this one, right? So 25K. And then if we do this amount... Okay. And then you can flip this around, I guess, like this. There you go. 25, 1, 2, 3, 3. Ah, there you go. There we go, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how to do the colors. That's another project for another time, clearly, but how much is this up to now? 40K? So we'll just set this to 40K, I guess. Well, at least the light goes on, I guess, to tell you, you know, a visual aid there. But you got the alert on the screen and everything, and it'll even blink the petroleum on the map and everything, so... It pretty much does everything you want it to do. It's pretty cool. Okay, so one thing I wanted to build, and I was going to do this originally, and then, of course, we got distracted, is I wanted to make this modular armor. It's pretty simple to make, actually. We're going to probably need solar power, batteries. Probably won't get the batteries done. That's its own thing. But this modular armor, you can give it some effects over time. The night vision goggles might have a charge on it, actually, but basically, we can get rid of this. You right-click this, and it has slots on it, and then you can add stuff to it. For example, you can add night vision on it, and the night vision will go in there, and you will have night vision. Of course, the night vision, I assume, needs power like everything else, so you might have some problems there. Yeah, it takes 10 kilowatt power, but it holds power on it, actually, so... that's actually some good news. What we could do is you can make solar panels. The solar panels will take a bit because they're going to require a lot of materials. Raw materials. What are we out of? Copper. Huh. That's something I'm not usually out of. We're about to run out of iron too, so... Guess we'll just run out of everything today. There you go. You have energy shields? Yeah, the energy shield probably at my pointer level or whatever. Probably not worth it. But you can play around with those anyways. Oh, look at all the circuits we're going to need. Circuit City. Might as well grab those. There you go. There you go, making this the thing. It's hitting night now, so we're probably not going to be able to see it, unfortunately. You'll have to probably wait for the next episode. Here we go. Oh, actually, it's working out. Now, I don't know how much electricity these night vision goggles hold. They might actually hold enough charge for the entire night, but then it says this output's 10 kilowatts. You saw this consumption is 10 kilowatts, and you saw how fast it kind of used up, so I'm guessing it's not going to work out, probably. We could try another pair of night vision goggles, actually. I don't know if you could stack them and it uses one versus the other, or if it ends up using the power of both of them at the same time. Because if it uses one, then the other, then you could just do this then. You could just have a bunch of, 4 of them. But like I said, look how fast it takes to charge it, pretty fast. So it would take equally as fast to discharge it, which is why we need batteries, and that's going to be sulfuric acid and all that fun stuff. So that's its own little episode, basically. But time doesn't actually tell you the in-game time, though. So how's our evolution doing? 49.41% right now. Oh, it looks like it's going to turn night for us. Perfect. So I guess we'll try the night vision over here, right? Oh, there it is. You can tell night vision's definitely on. And it's draining from both of them. Is it draining it equally, though? Let's take one off and see. No, so it looks like it doesn't matter to have multiple of them. And this is what night vision looks at night, which definitely helps quite a bit. Well, sorta. It wasn't too dark yet, but yeah, it's cool either way. But like I said, you're going to need a battery source, I guess, so throw that night vision on the ground. We're going to have to work on that, and that'll require the batteries themselves, which they should hold a decent amount. I don't know how many I would need for night vision at night, but we can make a couple of them anyways, plop them in, and then that way at nighttime we always have night vision, and a new feature anyways to our self. And then later on we'll have power armor that's quite strong, where we can have laser turrets like that are inside of me kind of thing, which is kind of cool, and you get the whole works basically. So either way, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.